Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Been a week since my last video, and what a week it has been. Today we're going to do YouTube Piper's Care because I missed that over the weekend, and I think it's important to kick our week off with that this week. We'll get back to morsels in a couple of weeks. Next week is Christmas. Won't be doing morsels on Christmas, or at least not a Mere Christianity one. Before we go any further, in a 3-star Pipe by Lee squat Rhodesian-ish thing, another bowl of Ken Byron Ventures Dark Fired Cherry, which, God willing and the creek don't rise, I will talk about tomorrow on Cobb Tuesday, like I planned to do last Tuesday. So why did I miss this last week? Well, I came down Tuesday with a really nasty chest cold. My wife so generously shared that with me, and that had me knocked out until Friday. Not smoking a pipe, not doing anything really. Now Friday brought a surprise of its own, but we'll get to that at the end of the video. Let's dive in to this week's cares. S.M.R, Slow-Mo Randy, shared with us his father fell, was disoriented, was diagnosed with COVID while he was at the hospital, is now home and recovering. Let's keep him and his family in our prayers this week. Smartiebob. Now, the last update, this started a week and a half or so ago. Smartiebob let us know he's got a 21-year-old granddaughter who'd been in considerable pain, diagnosed with cysts on her kidneys. I have not heard a recent update, Bob. If you'll fill us in, that would be wonderful. Pipe smoking knife maker told us his mom's been having some health issues. I didn't catch anything specific, but don't need to. We can drop by, support him, keep him in our prayers, and keep her in our prayers this week without knowing the details. Piperstu was having some kidney issues. He had been hospitalized. They've changed up his medications. According to Truckin' Piper Bob, that seems to be helping. "2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio." Onion shared with us just a couple days ago that his daughter Sadie, her husband's grandpa, died unexpectedly suddenly. Onion obviously was feeling this loss quite personally as well. He described this grandpa as a wonderful man who helped to raise a wonderful man. And all of us, particularly those of us who have daughters, want that for them. And so this is a particularly tough loss, especially at this time of the year. Keep them in our prayers this week. Last but not least, or however they say it, I had a little surprise on Friday. No, not directly from me. My son, the Bearded Piper, and his wife were scheduled to go in today for her to have a C-section and deliver our second grandchild. Surprise, surprise, that happened Friday. My daughter-in-law, Penny, has been dealing with high blood pressure through her pregnancy. And it was, with the first one, it was borderline. With the second one here, they called it superimposed preeclampsia. She does not have most of the symptoms of preeclampsia, but she did have very high blood pressure. She went in Friday for a checkup. They said, no, we're delivering today. So Friday night, our second little bundle of joy was born. Her name is Kathleen Lynette. She was 6 pounds, 3 ounces, and okay, ladies, you're going to kill me because I don't remember exactly. 18 inches, something like that. She was between 1.5 feet and 2 feet long. She's a handful, okay? Mom and daughter are both doing well, but not out of the hospital just yet. Turns out little Lynn may have a heart murmur, and they are going to be checking that today and or tomorrow. And her mom's blood pressure has not come down and stabilized the way they had hoped it would. So she is still in the hospital under observation. Like I said, neither one of them in any critical danger, but they could use your prayers, as could my son, who is running back and forth and needs to get back to work. All of these things weigh heavily on a young dad, as many of you guys will remember, and I certainly do. But it is an exciting time in our extended household, and I'll close out with a couple of pictures here in just a moment so that you can see Pappy's new little bundle of joy. With that, folks, keep showing each other the YTPC love. Light something you like. Let's enjoy this week.